If you thought the reviews for Peter Fonda's movie were bad, just wait till you see the ticket sales. Peter Fonda, who recently called for 11-year-old Barron Trump to be kidnapped and raped, is suffering some much-deserved karma at the box office. After Sony Pictures refused to cancel the release of Fonda's upcoming film, the American public took matters into their own hands. Not only are the reviews atrocious, but the ticket sales are also a massive flop. This is yet another Hollywood double standard. Roseanne Barr loses everything over her tweet where she attacked an adult, while Fonda is hardly criticized for calling for the rape of President Trump's son. From Daily Wire. Bad news is rolling in for Peter Fonda. In the wake of his call to place President Donald Trump's 12-year-old son in a cage with pedophiles, the actor's newest flick has taken a nosedive at the box office. According to the Wrap, the Sony Pictures Classics flick Boundaries appeared in a grand total of 5 theaters over the weekend and took in only $30,395. The film also fared poorly with the critics, receiving a dismal 58% score on Rotten Tomatoes. Last week, Fonda was widely condemned for his vicious and sexist tweets attacking women in the Trump administration and, even more disturbingly, Trump's preteen child. In a tweet that has since been deleted, Fonda wrote, "We should RIP Barron Trump from his mother's arms and put him in a cage with pedophiles and see if Mother will stand up against the giant a-hole she is married to." 90 million people in the streets on the same weekend in the country. In other unhinged tweets, the 78-year-old, seemingly looking to outflank Samantha Bee's most sexist, called White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders and Secretary of Homeland Security Kirstjen Nielsen GS, which he proudly stated is much worse than C. The actor also said Sanders should have her children ripped from her and given to Stephen Goebbels Miller for safekeeping, and called for the stripping and whipping of Nielsen. For good measure, he also directed his followers in the resistance to dox ICE agents and to find out where their children go to school and harass them. Seems reasonable. Boundaries is directed by Shauna Fest and stars Vera Farmiga, playing a single mother named Laura, and Christopher Plummer, as her pot-selling father who comes back into her life after he's kicked out of his retirement home. According to the Wrap, Laura agrees to drive him south to live with her sister in Los Angeles, but, along the way, Jack convinces his grandson, Henry, to help him sell off the rest of his marijuana stash.